Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing something that I have never done before. I am unboxing a very special bag. I actually feel a little bit nervous. I have butterflies, and that's because this is actually a really big deal to me. So you have probably already seen the title, which is why you clicked on this video, that today I am unboxing a vintage Chanel bag. And those of you that know me and have been following me for a while will know that I love my designer bags. I have a collection, really beautiful collection. I will link my handbag collection down below for you guys to watch if you haven't seen it. Also put it up here in the little eye icon. And I've always said that the brand that I actually love the most but cannot actually see myself buying anytime in the near future is a Chanel bag. They are just to me the epitome of everything in life. Yeah, Chanel is what I base like all of my style choices are pretty much all inspired by Chanel outfits. And you guys know I'm not opposed to spending a lot of money on a bag. However, Chanel is just like next level expensive, more than my Louis Vuitton bags, my Gucci, anything else. It's like the next level, and for me that's just not something that I could really justify spending when I'm like saving for a house. So I really did not see myself owning what's pretty much my dream bag at this time in my life at all. But here we are. Basically I got an email from a brand called Zoops. I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I haven't paid for this Chanel bag, which just adds to the dream, to be honest. I'm so lucky and so grateful that you can't even imagine. Zoops is a vintage / pre-owned luxury designer retailer that are basically looking to just kind of spread the word about their brand and their website. And after taking a look, I was instantly sold. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So they stock a lot of vintage secondhand handbags, accessories, watches, jewellery, and I just thought they would be such an amazing brand to promote to you guys. And I'm not being paid for this video, although I did receive the bag with compliments, because it just really opened my eyes to the whole pre-owned vintage market in the luxury sector. And I kind of felt stupid, like why have I never shopped pre-owned before? I mean, don't get me wrong, there is something absolutely exciting about going to the store, you know, picking it off the shelf, the one that you want, paying for it, getting it in the box, and it's all shiny and new and exciting. But at the same time, you can save yourself so much money. You can also find things that are a little bit more rare and unique, instead of like the kind of new thing that maybe everyone has, which I think is such a thing right now for bloggers. Like a bag kind of becomes trendy. It's like a thing on Instagram. Like right now it's the Dior saddle bag, and all of a sudden everyone's buying them, and then everyone has the same bag, and it may not even be trendy a year from now. Maybe the heat will completely go off and you'll really regret the purchase. Whereas if you shop pre-owned, you can maybe get something that's vintage, you know, 20+ years old, that's a little bit more unique and kind of your own. Having said that, Zoops actually did have a pink Dior saddle bag that I cannot lie, I was slightly tempted by, but then I realised it was just the hype, so of course I went for something more classic. But that only really scratches the surface. I mean, we all know there is a huge issue right now with sustainability in fashion, with everyone's obsession with wanting the shiniest, newest thing, and obviously I am no angel. I've pretty much built an entire YouTube channel off wanting the newest, shiniest thing, but I feel like it is my duty to step up as a fashion influencer and just at least introduce you to the alternatives. So that's why I was super keen to do this video, because if you can do something amazing and exciting for yourself, like buy a designer bag and also second-handedly save the planet at the same time, then it's perfect. So here is my box. It arrived this morning before I even woke up, and I ordered it only yesterday afternoon, and it was free shipping, so free and super fast, which is all you can really ask for. I'm really excited to open this up. I do feel nervous, I don't know why. Obviously I've seen what the bag looks like online, I chose it, but I just don't know what it's going to be like in real life, so let's see. Okay, so they've sent me a little note. Dear Freddy, we think this is the perfect handbag for you and can't wait to see you wearing it. Have a lovely bank holiday, lots of love, Zoops. Okay, so in here we just have a little customer care with the receipt, and inside here is the bag. Oh my god, tissue, bubble wrap, bag. Okay, it's here. Okay, oh my god. Here's the bag. Okay, so this Chanel obviously did not come with a dust bag, so Zoops have kindly put it in one of their own dust bags, because it is kind of important to keep the quality of the bag up to store it properly. I say with all my bags out on display like this. So yeah, I'm clearly a hypocrite, but they're just so pretty. Okay, let's do it. I don't know why I'm scared. Like, this is just a big deal for me. Like, I have wanted, you know, a Chanel bag forever, since being a teenager. So, you know, call me weird and pathetic, but this is a big deal to me, guys. I've got the thing tangled. This is not good for my heart. Ah, okay, it's undone. I'm scared. I'm gonna take a peek. Okay, just do it. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't stop staring at it. It is divine. Oh my god. Okay, let's open her up. Let's open the little Chanel clasp. Oh my gosh, there is actually a dust bag inside. So it did come with the original dust bag, which looks so old school. That's crazy. So I'll just take out the lovely, lovely chain strap. And there is my Chanel bag, my vintage Chanel bag. It's absolutely incredible. I'm so happy. I can't believe this is mine. So let's just talk about it. If I can get over how pretty it is, let's talk about the details. So this is the small Diana flap bag. I presume it's named after Princess Diana because of the year this was brought out. So this is from 1989. So this bag is 30 years old. It's older than me, which just is amazing. It kind of fills it with so much more magic. Like, I just wonder who this belonged to, what country it was bought in, you know, the journey that it's been on. I would just love to know all of these things. I wonder if I could get in touch with the seller, because wouldn't it just be such an amazing story? And I'm like the next chapter of this bag's life, which, oh my god, that's just such a Freddy thing to say. Oh my god, I'm actually a weirdo, I'm sorry. It really does make it feel so much more special than if I'd have just gone and bought it from the store, because it's already lived, you know, who knows where this bag has been. That doesn't sound good at all, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it's 30 years old, and this was listed on the Zoop's website as being in good or very good condition, which is actually one of the lower kind of tiers. It goes up to like really good, excellent, original, or something like that. So it was quite low down on the condition meter. So there were definitely bags that I could have got that were kind of less worn, but this is the one that I fell in love with, and vintage is vintage. It's been worn, it's had a journey, like I said. That's kind of part of the charm. And to be honest, to say that this was marked quite low for condition just shows like the standard that Zoop's probably have for accepting a bag onto their website, because I mean, it clearly looks worn. This does not look like a new bag. The leather is kind of crushed, it looks worn in, it's not brand new and shiny, but other than that, it's perfect. There are no marks even on the bottom. It's pretty flawless. Even the buckle is not really scratched at all. It's very shiny still, and yeah, everything seems in really good condition, other than the fact that the leather has kind of like crumpled a little bit, which to be honest is a nice look as well. Here is the inside, which again is spotless. It's really clean. It's got this cute little pocket, can you see that? In the middle, and it says Chanel there on the inside in gold. It's just to die for. Honestly, that's the only way to describe it. I'm beyond delighted. Here's a little close-up of the bag for you guys. It's just so beautiful. It's the most classic design ever. It's just the classic flap, vintage style, in the most gorgeous colour. It's going to be so amazing for spring, summer. It will just go with everything so beautifully. And although I didn't pay for this, as you guys know, I will just talk about the price. This was priced around £2,800, and if you guys know, you know, Chanel bags are like £5,000 up. So you are saving yourself so much money by buying a pre-loved handbag. I'm just so beyond thrilled. I can't believe it's mine, and I will definitely be checking out secondhand retailers, including Zoop's of course, in the future for designer purchases, because this is just not something I could have ever imagined owning. And what you guys have to remember if you're worried about buying secondhand items that are expensive is that these items are vetted really thoroughly by experts before they are listed, as long as it's from a website that you can trust, like Zoop's for example, and not eBay or Depop. I'd definitely be wary of buying designer goods on websites like those. But Zoop's obviously really check everything thoroughly for authenticity, for any marks. I'm also almost certain that they will kind of spruce it up as much as they can before giving it to you, so that it's in its best possible condition. And what you've also got to remember is whenever you buy a handbag new, the day you wear it, it's not new anymore. it's used. So really, what's the difference? So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you are in love with my little Chanel Diana as much as I am. I'm sure you're going to be seeing this all over my Instagram and you'll be sick of it, just the way you're sick of my Chloe bag probably. But really, a classic bag like this never goes out of style, and we've proven that because this is 30 years old and it's still as relevant as ever now. I mean, Chanel right now are doing so many beautiful pink bags. Pink is a really big colour for them this season. I was literally just in the Chanel store in Barcelona last week, crushing and lusting over bags, wishing I could have one, and then I got an email from Zoops the very same day, I think, so yeah, fancy that. It was meant to be. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and that I inspired you to maybe shop pre-owned next time you're looking for a little designer splurge. A huge thank you to Zoops for gifting me my dream bag, and of course thank you so much to you guys too. If you guys didn't watch my videos, I would never get to experience things like this, so I just want you to know how grateful I really am. So it's goodbye from us, and as always I shall see you next week with a new video. Bye!